Hi there. This is going to be a rather odd video. I was thinking about the fact that this little space that I use for so many of my videos is, well, it's a studio of sorts. Not exactly a high-end studio, but a studio nonetheless. So as a result, I figured, why not give you a little tour? So I've got this, with which I can wander around and show you where everything takes place. Now, to begin with, here is camera number one. Now, camera number one, as you may already know from my earlier videos, is an old Sony NEX VG10, a camera that didn't get a lot of respect in its day because it was more handycam than cinema camera, even though it had a layout that made it look maybe a little more like it should have been a cinema camera. But it doesn't matter. I'm doing a talking head video. Here's my light, or one of them. As you can see, it's just a flood lamp in a socket attached to one of my two light stands. This down here, by the way, is what I was using to shoot some Lego items. Light number two, same thing. Now let's go to camera number two. Camera number two is a slightly newer NEX5N. Now, this particular camera, shooting the same level of video that I am shooting with camera number one. Now, this, of course, over here is my space. And in my space is my printer, my chair, some of my Lego collection used for making some of my Lego videos and pictures, and one of my computers. This is buried underneath. There's a Mac Mini with its two screens. So guys, this gives you a look at how I shoot my videos. You can see both cameras just barely in this particular image. Everything I'm using is set on autofocus because, of course, even though I don't do much walking around and moving around, I do some. And some of these cameras are not great at the old whack-a-mole routine, but give them time and they will usually manage to focus on what you want them to focus on. Meanwhile, this idea of a second camera for my main video is something I did try once before with two Olympus OMD EM1s. That's the Mark I version, folks. They did a good job. I think these Sony cameras, being a little better equipped for video, may do an even better job. Anyhow, that's your tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to this channel. And of course, if you think anybody is going to get anything useful from this or any of my other videos, by all means share them. Bye for now.